wood fiberglass bow. Typically, you guys would see the one that I shoot. That's the black one. This one's actually a one piece. It's not a takedown. The only thing I've done so far to this is I put the string on it and I just built up that handle a little bit. Just put some leather on it and wrapped it with electrical tape. So it makes it feel a little more comfortable. And I tested this thing out. This piece of shoot is weighing about 91 pounds at my draw length of 31 inches. So let's take a look and see what it does. I'm going to be shooting this with the flu-flus. These are about 800 spine. So let's take a look at what they do. Woo. Nice. A little short. That was a little bit to the right. Good. Good. I'm not shooting at a box or anything. I'm just shooting at the board right now because I don't have a target. Surprisingly, not much hand shot. Surprisingly. And a lot of the times people that I see shooting have a lot of hand shock. Sorry, some guy wanted to go and step on the gas. Not a lot of hand shock out, but not a whole lot. So it's got some hand shock. I'm not saying it's dead, like there's no vibration. There is hand shock, but not a whole lot of it. But guys, I'm gonna tell you that this thing is fast. It is just ripping those arrows down range. Ripping those arrows. Alright, let's go and get some long shots. Alright guys, so that's the 90-pound bow. I don't know if you can see that quite well. It says 90 right there. But guys, like I said, for once I'm actually not worried about string. I like the fact that they put a long serving on where the nocks are on both ends. I like the serving section they have on here is good, not that bad. The only problem I had, like I said, was this handle right there. I just wrapped it in leather and put some electrical tape on it to make a good solid grip. I made sure I taped up the end right there so it doesn't slide on me. And as you guys see, it's doing really well. I might just change up the string because I like using my strings a little bit better. Because like I said, eventually the serving section will go out. I'll use it until the serving section goes out. And guys, if you're asking me like why I got the gold model, because guys, I have two black fiberglass longbows. I have the 45 and I have the 80. And back up, I'm stupid. And this one's the 90. I plan to get the 100 model in gold as well. They have them in black, blue, green, and gold. And like I said, I got the gold one. And guys, it doesn't really look gold. It looks like that tan color. And I see a lot of longbows with a dark red or tan look. And I really like the way that it looks. I really like the way that it feels. And guys, if you know me, I'm a sucker for longbows. And if you guys see me at the range, I like shooting my my heavy 75. I like shooting heavy bows. This is what I do. You guys don't have to be shooting heavy bows. This is just something that I like to do. Is I like doing workouts, and guys, I also am looking into getting into heavier draw weight bows because I'm looking to do a crossbow versus longbow video. And I have a crossbow that pulls about 120 pounds that I could get off my scale without it failing on me. It failed on me a couple of readings, and I averaged. It got to about 115 pounds I could read, but then it went error on me because I think it can only go up to maybe 110 pounds where it's supposed to be. And so roughly, it's about 125 pounds. So on there, so I want to try to get a 100-pound bow and see, does it shoot just as fast, and can we actually go and do some tests with it? Because I really want to go and do some tests with some heavier bows with her. Because like I said, this was 90 pounds. I love the way it came out, because I thought it'd be, honestly, I thought it'd be thicker. I thought it'd be a little bit thicker right there. And they would just taper it out. But no, as you guys can see, it's still that same design all the way through. The only difference is this is not a takedown like the other ones. This one is a full long piece, full one-piece longbow. I actually love the feel for it. And guys, let me see if I can get like a tiller for this, guys. I think somewhere around there should work. It feels really, really good. And guys, if you notice that I wasn't getting full draw in some of those shots, because guys, like I said, I'm not used to pulling 90. I barely got used to shooting my 85. I was just shooting that yesterday. So I'm adding another 10 pounds on top of that. But some of you guys already shoot heavy bows, be like, 10 pounds, that's nothing. Keep in mind, I have not been shooting heavy bows my whole life. I started back in 2022. I started near the end of 2022. I started back at the end of 2022 on shooting these heavy drawweight bows, and overall I got the first. I thought was 80. The one I first got was supposed to be 80 pounds. It didn't come in at 80 pounds. It came in around 75, which I took some time. I took some time to practice, get used to shooting, and I got that really good. So when I got an 85, that came in around about 80. And like I said, I got this, and I got this at 90. I thought it would round up to 85, somewhere in that ballpark right there. I was originally pulling at about to the point where I got 82 pounds, and that's where you see me. I'm shooting at about an 82 pound cycle right there. When I get this to full draw and send it down range, it's pulling about 91 at this full 31 inches. See if I can get a good angle here for you guys. So when I get the full draw, it shoots shoots like a laser, dead straight. Like I said, you guys saw on that level, I'm shooting a little bit like this. But whenever I take my time and I just get that maximum full draw, it goes in it, and I let go and it fires off nicely. Which, like I said, this is nothing fancy. If you guys are wondering what I paid for this thing, I paid about, I want to say $180 for this, which guys like less than $200 for that. I paid less than $200 for this, and it is performing beautifully. I'm not getting, like I said, not much hand track, but I think that's due to me putting a leather wrapped handle. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. And right now it is about 5 foot. I'm about 5'7", so it's around 5 feet. And it's a good bow. And you guys know me, I don't like shooting compound bows. And I'm okay with a recurve. I'm okay. But with a longbow, like, I'm a sucker for longbows. That's why I wanted this one. It looks really, really nicely, and I can actually, after I get down to shooting heavier bows with the thumb style, I'll be doing that as well. And like I said, me and the guys are going to do another video like we did with the 80. With that 80-pound, the black 80-pound fiberglass bow. We're going to take it out to the 10 acre again, or to my family's property, because we put a range out up there as well. And we're going to just see what this does compared to a compound bow. Hopefully we can get some chronograph readings at the range, so that we can also put that to see what it does right there. Guys, like I said, I love the fact that it's a heavy bow. It's not the, if you're looking where I want to stop at the draw weights, I want to stop around 120 pounds, because that's where these the draw weights stop, about 120 pounds. And that's what I'm looking to get to, because I can go there, I can practice with them. And as much as I want to get historically accurate and get a wood bow right there, I do not want to go and drop $500 to $1,000 just yet, until, for one, if I am going to do that, is because I know I can pull it back, I know I can shoot it without actually having to go and buy it and be like the whole damn time. So I want to be able to get it, I can pick it up and just shoot it out there. And so you guys can see me do some wider range shots with a bow like this. So, and I might make some homemade war arrows. I have before some DIY arrows for this bow, and I know that they work. So, and when you do get these bows, like I said it before, but I would say again, always check right here where they cut the fiberglass. Make sure there's no fiber lifting right there. Make sure you examine the back of the bow. There's no cracking or anything right there. Came in perfect. Box is a little torn up when it came in, but overall, if you didn't know anybody, you would say it was a wood bow. No, it's fiberglass. And like I said, I went and put through the test. It pulls about 91 pounds. So, like I said, it's 91. Let me see if I can get it to that exact draw length right here. About right there. So, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully you guys think about getting one of these. I will leave a link to the description. I got this off of eBay, if you guys are wondering. Yes, those bows, a lot of people say, are not reliable. However, I've had all my fiberglass bows from eBay for about 2 to 3 years. I got this one just today, so that one doesn't count. But overall, they're all holding up there. None of them have shattered or broke on me so far. And like I said, you guys, I would check out, like, because these bows range in from 25 pounds to 120 pounds. So you guys can get one of these for a real cheap price. They range from $80 to $160, somewhere in that ballpark. So overall, I would definitely go get yourself a bow right there, especially if you guys are trying it out. But definitely get a arm guard that does have a rest for your hand, so that way you're not tearing up your hand. Because like I said, this is just one I made and I love it. It works great, and it is a beautiful shooting bow. So like I said, I'll leave the link in the description, and please check out my other videos. I'll leave some more on the fiberglass bow, so you guys have those online, and you guys can go and watch those. And please leave your comments down below.